7 months, guys. 7 months. And in case anybody forgot,
On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I would want to get the surgeries done and whatever, either way. But part of the reason that, like, I want to get it done, like, soon is because of this man. I've never been more no man has ever motivated me more to want to get an orchiectomy in my life than that man. So I'm not really political at all. Like, I'm not. I mean, I know a little bit about stuff here and there. To be perfectly honest, like back in like 2016, I was super huge Bernie fan. I loved Bernie Sanders, and I was so mad when, like, I felt like it seemed like they did it right in front of everybody. Hillary and the DNC, they just like he won the popular vote if I remember correctly, and then they just gave it to Hillary anyways. And I didn't want to vote for Hillary or Donald Trump, so I didn't vote for either of them, and I just didn't vote. And then we got 4 years of Donald Trump. Would things have been better under Hillary? I don't know that. I do know that she was deeply unpopular, and like I wasn't alone in being like I wasn't the only person that did not want her. Like, sure, like it would be great to have like a woman in the office for president, but not fucking Hillary. No, never. Especially not for the first one. Absolutely not. So anyways, like 2017, 2018, you if you were on YouTube, I only recently joined TikTok, but if you were on YouTube, it was like all over the platform with like uh Ben Shabibo gets owns college libs and all this stuff. Like I got a little red pilled, and like it's not hard to fall for this crap. I just want to say it is like real easy to fall into like that line of thinking. Like if you were not educated on that stuff. I was not. I still did not consider myself to be like especially educated on political matters, but I have like a bit of media literacy now to where like I know enough to like go and look something up if it sounds suspect, or like if it's somebody that like says something things that are provocative all the time, like Ben Shabibo or like anybody that's on that network. Like look, if they make a claim, look it up, because 9 times out of 10 that shit ain't even true, or like they're exaggerating a claim, or they're lying by omission. Like they'll just be like they'll just be leaving out the part that tells the actual truth. They'll be like here's like the here's like the part that fits our narrative of what we're trying to push, and then they'll leave out like the conclusion of the actual study which actually supports trans people, stuff like that. They do it all the time. I've never voted before. I'm 40 years old. And I've never voted before, but I will be voting this year. And like, I don't fucking want Biden. Does anybody fucking want Biden? He's a fucking like he had some solid owns on his last little fucking debate, but I don't really care about his little him being sassy on the internet. You know what I mean? That was Donald Trump's thing. 4 more years of Biden is 4 more years of the same fucking bullshit. So like, who wants that? 4 years of Trump is the same fucking bullshit times 10. It's like gonna be fucking 10 times worse. Have you guys seen Project 2025? What they want to fucking do? They just like, and if you think for 1 second that these people will stop with trans people, they're coming for HIPAA, okay? So they want to know when women get pregnant. Like they want to know everything about your pregnancy, and that's not just for pregnant women. That's also for trans people. They want to overthrow HIPAA so they can find out who the trans people are. Like this is real, and it's scary, okay? And like it is, like I still think they're gonna do this under Biden. I just think that under Trump is like, they will like fucking do it much faster and be much more blatant, and people will be much more open with their hatred and stuff like that. So anyways, this is my 2 cents. I don't really know what to do about 2024. or anything like that with the election other than I'm going to make this video. So this is my contribution. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Peace.